All right, chat, we're gonna do Q&A. I haven't done one of these in, I don't know. Hold on, let me look. Blarg, Q, and A. Okay, so apparently I've never done a Q&A. Oh, I did one when I hit 5K. All right, so 5,000 subs was the last time I did a Q&A. So we're gonna re-up. We're gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna put it on the second channel, Blarg Live, and you guys are going to ask me questions right now, live on Twitch. Please don't ask anything or do. I don't care. It can be about anything. Ask me questions about YouTube. Ask me questions about music, cars, fitness, golf, hockey, whatever you guys want to ask. You guys can ask. All right, I'm gonna actually take some questions now. What has been your biggest obstacle since starting your career on YouTube? Honestly, you know what's hilarious is hustle culture is probably the thing that f***ed me the worst starting YouTube and like a career and a business in general. If you listen to like idiots like Andrew Tate and like that style of like big macho man commentator who says you need to work 17 hours a day, sleep 4 hours, and then spend the rest of your time at the gym, they're wrong. They're an idiot. They're literally just like, and then selling you a program. They're trying to sell you a program to get that success because they know if they just keep you fucking busy 24/7, you'll never actually get it. I think the most important thing for like my career actually taking off was like taking care of my physical, mental health and like sleeping and, you know, taking time to go outside and go do stuff. So yeah, hustle culture was definitely the biggest obstacle, hilariously enough, which seems ironic because usually like you think of hustle culture as like I need to work my ass off to get to a certain point, but like my channel literally didn't do anything until I started actually taking care of myself. So yeah, don't do that. You ever gonna do anything with the Good Enough Auto channel? Really enjoyed watching the few vids on there. So those were awesome. Those were super fucking fun, to be honest. Like I really like those. But they just, I couldn't make what I wanted to make with the time I had and the budget that we realistically could have had. Like when I think of what I want to do on a channel that's around cars, I want to do like the old Top Gear style where I want us to get a bunch of cars, go to somewhere really cool in the world and go drive around and do fun shit. Like that's my like peak what I want to do out of life. I love gaming and I love YouTube gaming. But if I had a choice in what I could have done, like if I could have everything the same now, same amount of subs, views, everything like that, I would absolutely rather have a car channel over a gaming channel. But that's not to say I don't absolutely love gaming. Like I don't want that to seem like, you know, people, or make it seem like I don't enjoy my job, because like it is probably one of the best things that has ever happened to me. So yeah, gaming is awesome. I just really love cars and I really love traveling. So that's definitely what I want to do eventually with that channel. Probably once I retire from gaming, we will we'll go back at that with a big budget and have some fun and stuff like that. And when I'm done with gaming, I'll probably also join Jared on, you know, working on a golf channel or something like that and fun shit like that. So I'll honestly probably be on YouTube until like I'm old and dead and barren. I will be on YouTube for as long as I can. What would you do whenever you felt discouraged with YouTube? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I ever got discouraged. Like, I shouldn't say that. I've definitely been discouraged, but like when you want something, you want it, you know? Like you don't care if people are watching shit. Like I didn't give a fuck if people were watching my videos or not. That meant nothing to me, really. I knew like what I wanted to do, and whatever I was gonna do to get there is what I was gonna do to get there. You know, there wasn't like a moment where I was like, all right, if this video doesn't do well, I'm quitting. I just think if you're in that mental stage, then you're probably already not doing well. But you gotta remember, life is always ups and downs, you know, it's always roller coasters. So if you are ever down, you know, keep going. There's an up after it. As long as you don't give up on shit, then you're good. What was the first game and console you played?
DMCA ruining my vibes.
It was, well, I had a Game Boy Advance. Well, the first game I played was a little Army Man game. I don't remember what it was called, but that was the first time I actually played a video game. It was a little Army Man game on the Game Boy Advance. And then my mom and dad bought me a GameCube for Christmas. Yeah, I played Mario Kart on there and Guitar Hero 3. Or no, not Guitar Hero 3. That was on the Wii. What would I play? I played Mario Kart Double Dash. There's one other game I was obsessed with. I played NHL 2004 on that, I think, as well. And then after that, I bought an N64. PS2, Dreamcast, or whatever the fuck it was called. After that, I had like everything. I started to love games. What do you think are the most important things for succeeding as a content creator? Honestly, networking. So like, I've probably told this story before, but I started YouTube when Smitty hit 100K, I think it was. Like I've said it before, I think it's pretty common knowledge at this point, but Smitty and I have been friends for, I don't know, probably a little bit over 10 years now. We've been friends for a very long time, like IRL. Well before YouTube or anything. Actually, he was doing YouTube, but he had like a couple thousand subs. Maybe even then, less than that. I don't know, might have been hundreds. But yeah, I watched him hit 100K and I was like, damn, that's kind of dope. I want to do that shit. So I started YouTube and I was trying to make videos on my own. It wasn't going super well. Then my friend Paul started helping me with videos. Like as in he would be in them. And that helped a bit, but he wasn't really like he didn't want to be a YouTuber or anything. So it really wasn't like, I don't know, wasn't really going anywhere. And then I started networking with like other content creators. So like obviously I knew Smitty, but I never really wanted to ride his coattail. You know, I didn't ever really want to be known as like Smitty's friend. Like I never wanted success just because one of my friends was successful. So I really didn't ever play with him until I had my own, you know, fan base. But yeah, no, I started messaging other YouTubers around my size. A guy named Luke Mack. There was Chewy Louie. There was Durgy, Curb, Ashdog, Droid, Jay, Grizzy I met back then too. We all probably had from like 100 subs to like 700 subs. Once I found like, you know, once I networked with a group of people that were all interested in doing the same type of content, that's when things actually started to do well. And obviously I'm still friends with, you know, a good chunk of those people today. So yeah. Network. Just do networking. It's very important. How much golf do you play each year? I don't know, Jared. How much golf do we play each year? Put a number on the screen. Jared never lies. Favorite workouts to do? PS, Twitter pics looked great. Thank you. Yeah, I've been, I don't know if there's anyone in here that's, it would even be on my close friends list on Twitter, but I've been posting like, physique updates on there for a fucking hot minute. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good. For those that didn't see the tweet, I don't know, either Jared can put it on screen if he can find it. It shouldn't be that hard to find. But yeah, so I've been slowly working at losing weight. I don't want to say I was like obese because I know obviously there's a lot of people who struggle with like.
Hey man, just want to say your videos make me laugh so much my face hurts and tear cum in my eyes.
Tear cum. But yeah, no, I was like 194 pounds and I'm 5'10", so I was definitely a little overweight and just not super comfortable because I came from a point of being like super fit and stuff. So the last 5 months now, I've been taking it
Blarg
seriously
is the
again.
best person, YouTuber I have found. I haven't laughed so hard at my TV screen. I'm so glad you thrown cheese at your cat, my guy rolling on the floor laughing.
It was a dog, actually.
DMCA ruining
but yeah,
my
no, so I've been
vibes.
taking it seriously and it's been good. We've made lots of progress and stuff like that. But yeah, my favorite workout is probably, I don't know, anything from like, I love back day. Well, I hate back day, but I love back day. And chest workouts are always a super good time. And then honestly, leg press is probably my favorite because it's like the highest amount of weight that a human can realistically like lift comfortably, so it just makes me feel like I'm a big strong boy when I do leg stuff. But yeah, definitely leg day would probably be my favorite. If you didn't become a YouTuber and use your degree for a job, what would you do? I'd be somewhere in the automotive industry. I don't know where. I think I'd be either in the automotive industry or the music industry. Like I said, I was a musician before YouTube. I wanted to be in a band and like tour and stuff like that, and I thought that would have been dope. But yeah, that didn't work out. So either that or the car industry. I don't know. We'll see. We would have seen, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It would have been cool. I like to think about it sometimes. I love YouTube, and like, obviously YouTube pays more than like any standard job ever. I don't know if there's a single job that pays more, so I guess that aspect of YouTube is something I never look back and go, maybe I should have done something else. But like, I don't know. It just would have been cool to see like where I would have ended up, because I feel like I'm motivated in other ways too, where if YouTube didn't work out, I probably would have figured out something interesting for myself. How do you seriously not overwhelm yourself when creating content? I don't anymore, because my team is fucking awesome. Jared, Dylan, Connor, they are literally like fucking lifesavers, to be honest. I'll be honest, before I had like a team working with me and helping me, it absolutely is overwhelming. Especially because I love a lot of things. I don't know. I am obsessed with doing shit. I love doing shit all the time, everything. I have like 100 hobbies always at once. So wanting to do all those hobbies, but also having to edit my own videos and do everything was was definitely overwhelming, but you know, we made it work. So that's all that matters. Speaking of Sem Poppy, Rick, what is your favorite single player game growing up, and what is your favorite current favorite? I mean, currently, my favorite game that I played recently, single player wise, was God of War Ragnarok. That was actually probably as close to a perfect game as I could come up with. Like, that shit was just unbelievably good. Like, I don't even have anything to compare it to in the last couple of years. Like, that game was just unbelievable. And favorite game growing up, probably Ocarina of Time. I probably played through that game like 200 times when I was growing up. When you started work in general, what kept you at your first job? Bro, I have been working since I was, oh God, I don't know, probably 6 or 7. My dad started making me work. So my dad owned a chain of grocery stores growing up. Again, another thing Jared can attest to. He used to come with me to work. We used to work and do bullshit all day, and my dad would give us like a toonie each, just straight fucking sweatshop money. But yeah, no, I've been working forever. My first actual job, I worked for a moving company. Basically just lifted up boxes out of the back of a truck and put them elsewhere, which was hell. And then I worked at a golf course,
my vibes.
Which was dope. I worked there for 7 years, I think, and I loved it. The only reason I quit it was to pursue YouTube, and then at that time I was also working for 407 Scotty. So I was just a little overwhelmed with how much work I had going on, and I was full-time in college at that point. So yeah, that was a lot going on. You should invite Smitty to a podcast episode. Sure, Smitty, you want to come on a podcast episode? What band have you listened to most in your lifetime? Probably either Pink Floyd or Bring Me the Horizon. I found Bring Me the Horizon in 2006. One of my friends showed me their, what was their song? The one song, Pray for Plagues, I think it was. And I was like, damn, this goes fucking hard. And then 2007, I think it was, they dropped Suicide Season. I was like, damn, that goes even harder. And yeah, I've been enjoying them since 2006 or 7. But then Pink Floyd and the Beatles are like shit that I grew up with that I still listen to this day. But I don't really count it because like a lot of it was against my will. You know, I just get in the car and my dad said Beatle time. I said, okay, cool. I'm like 6 listening to this song about being strung out on heroin. So it was cool. I'm about it. What's your favorite movie, TV show? TV show, probably The Grand Tour or Top Gear, whatever, the same fucking thing. Movie, I don't know what my favorite movie is. Probably like Step Brothers or something. Goofy ass shit like that. Peak moment in your YouTube career? Probably the first time I got 1 million views on a video. I thought that was like the sickest fucking thing in the world. And actually getting a plaque for 100K was crazy because it was like an actual physical piece of proof that these are real human beings that watch me, and YouTube acknowledges that and gave me a little hunk of aluminum. So I don't know, that was very fucking cool to me. But I don't know. Honestly, like there's so much shit that I like wake up and I'm just like, damn, that's fucking crazy to think about, like with YouTube. So I don't know if there's like a peak moment for me, but I kind of just wallow in the moments. I just enjoy all of them. I don't think wallow was the right word there. Absorb all the moments. I enjoy them. What is the funnest experience you had in 2022? Oh God, I don't even know. Bro, 2022 felt like it was like 8 years. Like 2022 actually felt so fucking long, and it was almost all of it was really good. Yeah, I don't know, man. Probably one of, dude, I don't know. Tennessee twice was really fucking fun. Or was it 3 times? I think it was 3 times. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. That was really fun. Last year would have been traveling with Jared and when we went to South Carolina, meeting with Soup and all them. That was really fucking fun. Dude, I don't know. There's too much. Me and Smitty probably went on like 1 million Toronto trips that I just had a shit ton of fun on. Bro, I don't know. I don't think there's a thing I could pick.
Yo, Blarg, love the content. Who's your biggest inspiration YouTube-wise?
Hold on. I gotta make sure he's gone. Okay, he's not on the list. Smitty, probably. I don't know. Just like having somebody that's like you've known for so long and seeing them go from like where they started to where they got, how they handle success and the work ethic required and the organization required. Oh shit, he's still here. Bro, go away. Bro, go away. Bro. But yeah, no, honestly, Smitty, for sure. Obviously, you know, like I said, we've been friends for a long fucking time. So like, no, knowing somebody on a personal level and like seeing how, you know, how they casually talk about the business and stuff like that, I don't know, has definitely helped out a shit ton. So probably one of the biggest inspirations there and stuff like that. Do you collect anything like stamps or knives or Legos or anything? Not currently, I don't think. I guess guitars. I have 9, 10 guitars. Golf clubs. I have a lot of cool golf clubs. I want a car collection eventually, but Yeah, I don't exactly have the fuck you money yet required for a car collection. Also, there's a lot of other things I'd rather do with that money at this point in my life. What's your top 5 dream cars of all time? Bro, I don't know. Probably a Ferrari 812 Superfast is number 1. And that's like, I will get one before I die. That is one thing I will do. A 718 Spider, which I have. I don't know. Maybe I'd replace that with a Porsche GT4 RS. But yeah, the Ferrari 812. We'll say Porsche GT4 RS. McLaren 600 LT. Probably an Aston Martin. Which one do I want? Probably the GTA. Is that what it's called? Why am I blanking on this? Shmee has one, obviously. Shmee has everything. Yeah, the GT8. God, I don't know. What is that? Is that 4? And 5, probably a SLS AMG Black Series. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, chat. We're going to end it there. We will do another one if this Q&A does good. But that was it. That was it for this Q&A. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.